The fake bulletin board material is absolutely mind-boggling ridiculous. Okay, the fake reports, the fake quotes from players, like these top accounts that cover NFL news are reaching so far, and we have a lot to talk about today. So let's get straight into it.
A killer buried, but not dead.
Darren, we better turn around. Because I've seen enough horror movies to know any weirdo wearing a mask is never friendly.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. This video is sponsored by BetUS, so definitely go check them out if you guys have not, okay? Hope everyone's doing well. We are at Super Bowl week. We are here as of right now. And let me tell you, dude, between last week to this week, okay, these top accounts, okay, that are putting out fake news every single day, like they're taking old videos that Eagle fans did against like horrible Eagle fans that did things against people. They're literally grabbing and reaching for as much stuff as possible to make Eagle fans look bad. And then there's these accounts that, you get a lot of NFL news because, I don't know, they're desperate for clicks and views or whatever the hell it is at this point. Okay, quoting players like Brandon Graham saying that he said, quote unquote, "We are going to get this win. Get ready for a party on Broad Street." Never even said that. Never even said that. And it just baffles my mind, man, that I never see any bad things written about the Chiefs organization or their players or fake stuff from them. I swear to God, dude, they are trying to pull as much as possible for the Chiefs to have this bulletin board material up, this fakery, trickery bullshit they're trying to put up. And it's just not going to work, man. The Eagles are way too talented. They know it. We know it. The whole world knows it. We're just too talented. They're 1.5 underdogs for a reason, okay? 1.5 underdogs for a reason. They're not 3. They're not 4. They're 1.5. Why do you think that? Because the Eagles are going to make a comeback in this game. The Eagles are a lot better than what everyone thinks, okay? I think the world knows it behind the scenes, but they want this Chiefs three-peat. They want it badly. So they will use anything to trash the fans, to misquote the players, and that's just how it's been, unfortunately. And it's really sickening to see fake reports, bro. I'm tired of social media. I'm tired of the lying. I'm tired of the bullshit. This is what happens all the time, okay? So that's the news on that. And shout out to MFL football in a horrible negative way, because this is obviously a news source that I see during the season that I definitely take news from. But to pull shit like this, no. That's not right at all. So that's really the news on that. And you know what? I feel pretty good. Like, the Eagles are so locked in right now. The attitudes and just the guys are just so they are ready to go, man. They are ready to go. This is a different Eagles team going into this 2025 Super Bowl as of right now than what they did in 22. And we all know the reasons why, and we all know what's different now. And, they're just trying to make us look bad, and that's just the way it's going. Now, Howie Roseman. Okay, this is another bit of news. Now, we all know that Nick Sirianni's contract is up. Howie Roseman's contract is up with the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, and obviously some things to talk about here regarding, what's the future of Howie Roseman? Is he getting re-signed? I mean, I would have to believe that he is going to get re-signed most likely. Okay, I think we all know this at this point. Now, I want to read some quotes from Howie Roseman on his job security and things like that. So this is what he said. He said, quote unquote, he said, "I'm not concerned about my job security, not because I'm on a scholarship, just because at the end of the day, if you start worrying about that, not what's best for the team, it changes your focus. What I'm always concerned about is being able to support the people who work here. I know being in the position allows people that I've been with for a long time to stay here, their families to stay here, so that's the responsibility I take, and I mean that." He said, "I'm not going to stop taking risks. And at some point, it gets me fired. I'd rather have that than have any regrets. I don't want to leave this job with regrets. I feel like I did the first time I did that. And since I've been back, for better or worse, I've done the things that I thought were the right things to do. They haven't all worked out for sure. The second part is that I love this. And when we lose, it hurts. When we win, I'm excited. I'm a little bit obsessed. Okay, that for me is the most important part. To be able to look in the mirror, wake up every morning, and knowing that I'm giving everything I've got to this team, this organization, and to our fans. Okay, Howie Roseman has rebuilt this team 3 times, and the amount of success it's had has been pretty damn good. Some teams can't stay consistent. Some teams can't rebuild 3 times in a 10-year span and have success as he has. Has Howie Roseman made misses in the draft, free agency? Of course he has. But I think what really did change from 17 to the Nick era was, I think, Lurie started to back off. Howie Roseman started to have all the control. No Andy Weidel, no one to really bump heads with at that time. Why are all these, these right-hand mans of Howie Roseman like Andrew Berry and Andy Weidel and some of these other guys, Joe Douglas, why are these guys going to other teams and becoming GMs? Because, this is the guy. This is the best GM in football because he takes risks. He knows how to build a team. He knows how to build around a team. And like I said, he's going to have his hits or misses. Like, I don't like the Bryce Huff signing. Like, I get it. The Jahan Dotson trade, giving up a 3rd and a 7th. I'm not really loving it right now. But, at least he takes a shot, man. There's GMs that are so conservative and they play it safe and they don't take a chance. And this guy will do above and beyond. Doesn't matter if you have the first pick or the last pick of the draft in the first round. He will make a move. He'll try to get the guy that he wants. And, this is what happens. And the most important thing right now is the Eagles not only are drafting well, and I'm tired of this team looking good on paper. Okay, 5 to 7 years ago, we wanted Howie Roseman out the door. Okay, but because your roster looks good on paper, the only question was the coaching behind it was really the biggest question, and we did struggle there. Okay, to keep a quality, constant of a coordinator behind Jalen Hurts or with Jalen Hurts for multiple years, it's been a tough thing, and most likely we'll have to change coordinators again after this season, after this Super Bowl and whatever happens there, after we get this win. Okay, so Howie Roseman re-signing with the Eagles again. I'm sorry, but he's way too close to the front office I'm surprised Howie Roseman has no stake in the Philadelphia Eagles at this point, or 2-3% ownership in this team already. This is Jeffrey Lurie's son at the end of the day. Been here a long time. Okay. I think we've changed a lot within our drafting, free agency, and, I think the coaching is just going to get better every single year, and that's what keeps our window open so much. Out of the boiler room, and Howie Roseman went through his ups, he went through his downs, but it has been the up and up the last few years, and, proud of him, and, hopefully he re-signs, and we'll see what happens in this moment, when it happens. Lastly, I think this is going to be funny for everybody. Chip Kelly is returning to the NFL, okay? He will join Pete Carroll and the Las Vegas Raiders, okay? He's going to be the highest paid coordinator, $6 million a year, okay? Highest paid coordinator. I really didn't know if Pete Carroll and had a good relationship. I mean, I don't even know if this guy even had any friends in the NFL, to be honest with you. Or people that really liked him or whatever. So he comes out of the college ranks. He signs, obviously, as the coordinator for the Raiders. Now, the Eagle fans are going to be happy because Chip Kelly is finally, whether he's in the box up top or he's going to be on the field, we'll see what happens. Most likely he'll be on the field, most likely. Okay. Chip Kelly will finally be in Philadelphia for the first time ever since getting fired from the Eagles, because when he became the 49ers head coach, remember, we were playing home against the 49ers the next year. And by the time we played them, okay, I think that was the Super Bowl year, right? By the time we played them, he was already fired from the 49ers. We couldn't get him in Philadelphia. So now, from what our schedule looks like, the Eagles are playing the Las Vegas Raiders in 2025 at home. Don't know what week yet. That will come down the line. And, we'll see what happens with that. But just want to update you guys on that. Chip Kelly will be stepping on Lincoln Financial Field. He hasn't done that in a long time, and, he'll be going home crying after that day. And that's pretty much where we're at. But let me know what you guys think on the Kansas City Chiefs, the fake news that they are trying so hard to put out the fakest shit I have ever seen. Okay? Let me know what you guys think. Howie Roseman, do you think he stays? Do you think he's gone? I mean, I think we'd all be kind of, weird to say that he's leaving. Okay. And what do you guys think about Howie Roseman, what he's done in general so far? Okay. And Chip Kelly coming back. So, other than that, guys, pretty much it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more Eagles news every single day. Getting prepared for the Super Bowl 59, getting ready for it. And make sure you like the video because it helps out the channel out tremendously. Appreciate all the support. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Shakes, what up? Fly all fly. Peace out, guys. Peace, peace.